Hi, this is Will. When you think about autonomous driving, which stock do you like more? Let's see. So when we think about the automobile, the car industry, when they manufacturing car, which part of the uh, which part is more important? Mostly engine, transmissions, those things. Tires you can changing, right? So what that means the engine transmission they should be making so they making their own model cars. So the GM they have a manufacturer for the engine and transmissions, and Ford also doing like that. But nowadays, when you see the smartphone industry, uh, different company making different phones, but they using um, the same program, which is Android. So that means the each company uh, different looking, different shape, different memory, battery capacity, but they share some core software or share. So in the industry changing, like they manufacture their own main part to they sharing the core part, and then now the automobile industry changing the more like a platform business. So the some people call autonomous platforms. So it based on the electric car. So when people making electric car, it's gonna be like a smartphone. Here, it become like a smartphone, and then somebody or some company they support or produce the like the main core programs. So they're gonna be the platform business. So in automobile industry, which company have more chance to be the platform business company? Let's see. Here, talking about what is the self-driving or uh, the autonomous driving kind of things. To do the autonomous driving, well, at least we need four equipment things, or at least four elements. One is the radar, the other is a lidar and GPS camera. So uh, so far, these three companies are leading in the EV platforms. So as you everybody knows, the Tesla they're using the um, radar, GPS, camera. They don't using the lidar here, but Nvidia and then the Intel's subsidiary Mobile Eye they using the radar, lidar, GPS, camera. So uh, people thinking the one of those three company gonna be the let's say the one of like the Apple's iOS or Google's Android possible. So which means the maybe Tesla they making their system the software system, EV software system, and then they only using for their models. Then they follow the model like Apple's iOS system, and maybe Nvidia and Intel's Mobile Eye. They're working with the other companies, which means the like different smartphone company, working with the Google Android kind of things happen possible. So we don't know yet, but so far those three companies are leading the EV platform or they developing EV platform now, and then the other companies like Volkswagen or the Mercedes-Benz or BMW, and then Korean company Hyundai. Those are companies they want to making their own platform possible. So it's we don't know yet which one is gonna be the final winner, but that's the so far three candidates, and then the other companies following those three. So, those when you see the autonomous business sectors, we can find it um, which say the we can pick up the stocks from the uh, categorized the ETF or the the ETF itself. That's the better best way to the start the investment from that point. So one of the self-driving and tech ETF is iDrop. So the ticker is IDRV. As you see, the Tesla is the automobile company, manufacturing company here, and then you see the Daimler here. That's the car company, manufacturing company. Also, as I said, they can be the platinum company, right? It's Nvidia here, and then the Apple, Google. Those are the the joined as the kind of a tech company, but probably the more software platform company possible. They're trying, and also car company GM here, and then the G-Mans is the autonomous manufacturing. They're more focused on that, and then the when before was the car is more machine, but now is more electronic. So the Samsung and then the Schneider, they are the electric companies. So the mobile car become more like the cell phone, smartphone. Okay, so before was the car was the more manufactured machine. Now it's more close to the software oriented smartphone. Again, this one is a Global X Autonomous and Electric Vehicle ETF, ticker is DRIV. So you can also invest in the ETF itself, or you can pick one of them. So it's I showed it. I forgot the previous way. Previous one. It's a top 10, and then overall it's a 79 stocks. Okay, and then see again here Tesla here, Neo, and and then Toyota, those are car manufacturers. And then the Nvidia and Tesla and Apple, Google, probably the Microsoft. That's the kind of what you say uh, uh, the software platform companies, and then the semiconductor, Qualcomm's, AMD, and the communication company Cisco here. Okay, let's see one more. This one is the also electric car and then future mobile. So the ticker is a KARS, and then here is more focus on the EV company. So it's a car manufacturer near the Chinese electric EV company, Tesla, Daimler, and okay, uh, how do you call this company? I don't know. Okay, so something like that. And I think one of the Chinese EV company. And then the one of the hard things is EV need a battery. So especially the fuel cell is for the hydrogen uh, fuels. Uh, that's the more futuristic battery system. So and the other one is the device company here, technology company here, another way AMD here, and then this one the semiconductor company here, and then Google's, that's the the software platform. So those are the the top 10 of this ETF. Okay, let's recap. So EV business gonna be the booming, right? It keep booming, growing for at least they said 10, 20 years from now on. So first time is the how to making or what who gonna making the EV, that one. And then the second round is the who gonna be the most winner of the platform. And then after that, well, the autonomous driving means the nobody in the car. I mean, no driver in the car. That means the people sit there and they're spending time. That's why Apple, Google, those companies, not only the Tesla, now Nvidia, and Intel, Mobile Eyes, those are all the not only control the car only, they also talking about the uh, information systems. And then as you know, the Amazon they not have a Jukes, so that they already the started the the autonomous driving taxi or service. So those companies are competing each other, competing harder. So we don't know which company gonna be the leader company, and then they conquer the EV field. So you can choose the no those of the main company or some semiconductor companies, or you can invest as the ETF forms. Love once more, thank you twice.